What's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'll be doing a video on the best Cologne 2016 drop so far. I don't think I'm going to be doing a part 2 of this like I normally do. The only way I would make a part 2 is if someone unboxes a Souvenir factory new Op Dragon lore from Cologne 2016. If that happens, I will make a part 2. Otherwise, we're just going to stick to one part for this major. But either way, starting off, we've got the Souvenir field-tested HIKO lore, which is the second. There's only been 2 Dragon lores unboxed so far from Cologne 2016. This is the first one. Now, unfortunately, the second one I can't actually get an in-game inspect on, but it does exist. It was registered on CSGO.exchange. I'm not sure. I believe it's on a private inventory, so I'm not able to inspect it. But this one's minimal wear, and yeah, both of these lores are worth a lot. And that HIKO lore is the very first HIKO lore as well, so I'm sure there's people that are willing to pay a good amount extra for that HIKO sticker. Now, next up, we got the Souvenir R8 Amber Fade factory new. There's been 2 of them unboxed so far. One of them I actually own myself, but I'll show the one that I don't own myself first. And this is the Souvenir Optic R8. It actually has the Optic sticker on it, and I believe it has the Get Right sticker as well. So this one's got really nice stickers. I know there's a lot of people willing to pay a lot for those Optic stickers, and there's not too many nice skins that have the Optic sticker on it. But this has actually got the perfect placement. The perfect sticker placement for a Souvenir R8 is exactly like this, which is actually how it is on mine as well. Well, actually, I don't mean the exact team, like the placement of everything. I just mean it's best to have the 4 stickers in those spots, because that way you don't have to actually shoot the gun for it to show. And I'll talk about what I mean by that in a second. But here's the one I got, and if you're wondering how I got it, I actually got it off the Steam market. And what I did was I had a buy order, and someone actually listed one on the market, and I was able to buy it. So that was a pretty insane market snipe, because this skin is worth over $1,000. It's pretty much the ultimate Souvenir R8 for any collector. There really isn't any other super rare R8 skins. I mean, you got the Stat Track Factory New Fade and Stat Track Factory New Crimson Web, but I mean, the Crimson Web's only a blue, and the R8, that skin is very cheap now. And this is like, I believe there's only 4 Souvenir Factory New R8 Amber Fade FNs in the world. And here's my minimal wear one, and this is what I mean with the stickers, because the other sticker is actually on the other side of the cylinder, so you can only see it after shooting. And it is a lot nicer if you have the 4 stickers all showing when you inspect it, because it's a little easier to show the stickers in game, and just looks a little better like the 2 new ones that were unboxed. But now on to some more skins. We've actually got a Souvenir M4A4 Radiation Hazard Factory New. And this was unboxed by my friend Noobrage, and we're pretty happy for him that he finally got a good skin from a souvenir package, because I know Noobrage has probably spent more on souvenir packages than just about everyone besides Phantom Lord. He has spent a lot opening souvenir packages, and finally he got a super high tier skin. But unfortunately he wasn't recording, which really sucks. But he did get a Souvenir R8 Souvenir M4A4 Radiation Hazard Factory New. Doesn't exactly have the best stickers, I guess, or the best placement. And it is the #1 lowest float one somehow, though. It doesn't actually look that clean for the float, but it's I believe the lowest float one to ever be unboxed. It is kind of scratched in the back though, but obviously it's probably the cleanest overall, and looks a little clean in the front as well. But either way, that was unboxed. But I think there's this one right here, maybe worth a little more, because those have the HIKO signature on it, and has Team Liquid. And I know there's a lot of Liquid fanboys that want Souvenir Liquid skins. So there was 2 Souvenir Factory New M4 for Radiation Hazards. New Bridges might actually be worth more because of its float value being the #1 float, and a lot of people like that. But this one's got pretty good stickers as well. Doesn't really have the best spot for the autograph. You probably want to have the autograph in the front so you actually see it in game. But either way, both of these are pretty cool. I didn't really want the HIKO one to be unboxed, to be honest, because I've got a Souvenir M4 for Radiation Hazard Factory New with the HIKO signature as well, except mine's an All-Stars one, which I believe are going to be worth more, because there's not actually going to be an All-Stars match at Cologne 2016. I believe it's going to be a girl gamer match or something like that, not an actual All-Stars match. Not sure if they're going to do any more All-Stars in the future. They probably will though. But either way, next up we have the Souvenir M4 Night, and there was a lot of these unboxed, and I'm only going to be showing 2 of them in this video because I don't want to show all of them. But either way, this is the first one that was unboxed. It was actually unboxed by Anomaly again, and actually that Bowie knife, I thought he unboxed that Bowie knife because it wasn't tradable and stuff, but I actually asked him about it, or he actually messaged me, and he said that he got it off the market, so he was able to snipe that really rare Bowie knife off the market. He didn't actually unbox it himself, but he did unbox the very first Cologne 2016 Night from the tournament, and it was also low float, so Like, that's a crazy unbox by him. But either way, there's one knight which I believe is a little nicer than his because it has the simple signature. It's also got really good placement and might be a little nicer to have the liquid in a different position. But either way, there's never been a Souvenir knight unboxed before with the simple signature. And I actually bought this myself. And then I sold it for the exact same price basically to another guy because that guy had a skin that I've been trying to get for a while, and he had been trying to get a Souvenir symbol knight for a while, which had never been unboxed. And I'll talk more about that in my next Mcskillet inventory update video. But he now has this liquid Souvenir M4 knight. There's actually a lot of really nice skins that are being unboxed by Liquid, or with Liquid signatures and stuff from this latest Cologne 2016 tournament. So if you're a Liquid fan, you may be able to get some nice Souvenir stuff finally. Before, there wasn't too many stuff unboxed, but either way, let's get into the next skin. We've actually got, I'm not sure, there's probably a couple more nuclear threats. The nuclear threats aren't as rare as the All-Stars nuclear threats because there's a lot more drops, and these cases are like 4 times less expensive compared to the All-Stars ones. Actually, I believe the All-Stars ones went down in price a little bit as well, but they're still a lot cheaper than the All-Stars. But either way, there's been a HIKO Souvenir Tech 9 nuclear threat minimal wear. There's been a minimal wear Tech 9 nuclear threat Souvenir and a minimal wear P250 nuclear threat. And these are super rare. Like, getting a purple from one of these cases is very uncommon, basically never happens, and no one has ever gone the P250 in the factory new condition, only minimal wear for the time being. And if someone unboxes a factory new nuclear threat, I might as well make another video as well. So either a factory new nuclear threat or a factory new Souvenir Dragon Lore would probably be the only things to trigger a part 2 Cologne 2016 unboxing video for me, because otherwise I think I've pretty much covered everything that's been unboxed so far. There's actually been a masterpiece as well, which I will show now. And yeah, Souvenir M4 masterpiece minimal wear. There's been a couple other masterpieces, but this is probably the best one because it's in the minimal wear condition. No factory new ones ever unboxed. There's only been 2 factory new Souvenir M4 masterpieces to ever be unboxed, but it's super unlikely to land on a pink when you're opening these Souvenir packages, so not very many people ever even end up getting a Souvenir masterpiece. I believe is actually a lot rarer than the Knight. That's how the cases are set up basically. And also I have another giveaway that is sponsored by GameFlip. They are basically a site just like OP Skins, and they have another, I'm actually going to be giving away an M9 Slaughter Factory New to anyone that signs up on their site with the code MSKINS, which also gives you a free $1. So might as well do that if you want, and you can check out their site. It's a lot like OP Skins, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.